Hey guys, this is Veteran25 with a new Madden Mobile video. So today we got our very first Brian Dawkins card. He's my absolute favorite player, so I had to pick him up. As you can see from the stats, he is an absolute monster. Loving him. First drive, I had him on the team and he got a pick, so I'm happy with my purchase. The rest of my squad right here with the new additions from the draft promo, I got Denzel Ward, I got Shaquem Griffin, I got Bradley Chubb. I got a Roquan Smith, but he's chilling on the bench right now. Also picked up an absolute animal in Saquon Barkley. 125 speed, 125 strength, 124 trucking, 125 acceleration. He's an absolute monster, as you're about to see in these drives that I'm going to do right here. We're taking on a 112 defense in Irishman. And you're about to see the power of Saquon Barkley. He's an absolute amazing running back that you should look into if you don't have. If you don't have an LT or something, look into Saquon. He's a monster. You won't regret it. So if the kickoff's ever in the end zone, just take a fair catch. Don't mess around. Don't get a fumble. Bunch pin deep. One of my favorite plays has got three options. Unfortunately, we get sacked here. I know I'm going really fast, but I'll slow it down next time. Right here, trips and halfback counter. One of the best plays in the game. Saquon trucks somebody, puts the Jets on, and this man is gone. He's an absolute monster. I'm telling you, pick him up if you don't have him. I like bunch spacing. This is counter formation. It's not a hard counter, not a critical counter, so we just loop around. My slow Nick Foles can do it. I'm sure you Baker Mayfields out there with your 120 speeds can get it done as well. I know I'm going really fast, but next time I'll slow him down so I can break him down if you want. Same thing, we're going to go bunch pin deep. You got the out route, you got the deep post, you can run. Right there, I see an open space, so I take off with the run. Go ahead and slide, I don't want to fumble. We're going to go with another great play, weak eye double counter. Unfortunately, we do truck somebody, get a couple yards right there. Okay, trips to MPA deep attack. Fortunately, this is counter formation and we get sacked. You can see that streaker right across the field. Open almost all the time. Bunch flacker drive. I just like to run right up with it. We get a first down, take a slide. PA slide. It's either going to the tight end or the fullback, whichever one's open. The fullback blunt's open. And we put the stiff arm. Fortunately, we get caught. I'm running through these super fast. I'm sorry. I'll slow them down next time. Trips at an halfback counter again. Great play. I think we'll try spread FL drag. Great play to the tight end when you flip it. Unfortunately, Ertz drops it there. Disappointing. He hardly ever drops them. See, so now here I overthought it. I went back to trips PA deep. But I'm about to get sacked. And I put myself in this hole. So a good 4th and 15, 4th and 16 plays, motion cross. Because you can break a hard counter, break a critical counter. We're just going to pull up the corner right there and hit him behind with Jeffrey. But since we did use our scramble, we're just going to toss it out. I'm telling you, Saquon is so fast. He just gets that edge like nobody else. Again, if it's in the end zone, just fair catch it all day. Bunch pin deep again. This time I'm just going to give it to the tight end right here on the out route. Get a couple yards. Halfback dive weak. This is counter formation. We get blown up. Since we already know that trips to the halfback counter isn't, it is a great 2nd and long, 3rd and long play. We're going to see if we can get a big yards right here. I tried to cut it back, but there wasn't any blockers coming back, so we just get the first down there. Here you'll be able to see just a little drag right there to Nelson Aguilar. I love weak eye double counter. If it hits, it hits, and it's a big play. Unfortunately, with these 125 block shed defensive ends we have now, sometimes it just get blown up like that. We're going to try to stretch since it's probably not countered. Unfortunately, we do get blown up there again. See, this is counter formation for spread FO drag, so we're just going to give it to Jeffrey right there. It wasn't countered, but we got the counter formation, so I just gave the hot route. Bunch flanker drive, I just like to run it right up the middle with the quarterback, get some yards. Slide, live to play another day. I just did a weak eye fullback dive just to get a couple yards so we could do a fullback flare, but we ended up getting in the end zone, so that works out. This is going to be a critical counter right here, but if you just loop around, even my super slow Nick Foles can get it done. You just need a lot of practice. It takes practice, but you can do it. So yeah, that's been the video. I'll get better at these, I promise. So thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks.